Hello. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my chaos. Come on in. I'm not talking to you, sweet boy. I know you came running. Did you come to see what Mama is cooking? Did you? He's being a love bug this morning. Yeah, he's all snuggles this morning. Do you want to say hi to the Bassmaster? Say hi, buddy. Say hi. Huh? Say hi. Look at him. He's all snuggles, huh? Oh, snuggles this morning. Yeah. Oh. Good morning, friends. Oh, Sheila, girl, I don't know that I have tips and tricks. I'm still learning it on my own. I am going to make, okay, let me tell y'all, for those of you that don't know, which many of you do, but for those of you that don't, I have struggled with rashes, candida. I got rashes somewhere, and here, really bad. I've got really bad rashes on my face right now. You can't see them that well, but on camera, but they're bad and they hurt. It's all around my forehead. It's all through here. It's all around my mouth. And it is due to, I'm fully believing it's due to food sensitivities, because I take a biweekly injection for eczema, and that helps my eczema wonderfully. This is beyond that. Even the dermatologist said that's not normal eczema. I really think that's a food sensitivity. So I've had food sensitivity testing done in the past by both a doctor and by Everlywell. And the Everlywell results completely matched the doctor's results. I believe that Everlywell is accurate. Everlywell said that I am highly reactive to eggs and cow's milk dairy, mildly reactive to gluten, but it was mildly. And I don't eat a ton of gluten anyway. I have gluten, but I don't eat a crazy ton amount of it. So I really don't think gluten is my issue. I really think dairy and eggs, highly reactive to chicken eggs and dairy. So I gave up chicken eggs and dairy last year at the end of the year. It got way worse during vacation, Nikki, and I was eating a lot of dairy on vacation. A lot. Like, I was drinking a lot of half and half in my coffee, and I had a lot of lattes with half and half or heavy cream. So I gave it up for 6 weeks last year, and I didn't see any improvement. And so after 6 weeks, I was like, heck with this. I'm not giving up dairy and eggs if it's not going to resolve the issue. If it's not going to help me get rid of the rash, if it's not going to help me break this stall, then I am not doing it. Well, after talking with lots of people about this and doing a lot of research and stuff, apparently I should have given it up for more than 6 weeks. It takes a solid 6 months to even notice a difference. So that was a discouraging discovery for me, that I really had to give it up longer to see if it's going to get better. I've also been in a stall for a solid 18 months, 16 months, a long time. Anyway, I've been in a stall. And not only have I been in a stall, but I have gained some weight, which is very discouraging to me. After losing I was at 69 pounds. I have gained back at least 16 pounds. And that is very discouraging for me, because I have not gone off plan even once. So that being said, not only do I really need to suck it up, Buttercup, and get rid of the dairy and eggs. Finally, I need to let go of that. I'm very much in bondage to, okay, so let me back up. Let's get deep, shall we? I've talked about food addiction and food bondage for a long time. And I was in bondage to sugar very much in bondage to sugar. I'm no longer in bondage to sugar. I have walked out of that bondage. I've given that up. I no longer mourn the loss of sugar. I let it go and moved on. But I replaced that with other, to be honest, idols. I've replaced that with things like extra cheese and things that I know, mostly dairy, is what I have latched onto as my comfort instead of sugar. So while I have walked out of food bondage to sugar, I've walked into food bondage to other things. For sure, I am positive. I know with all of my heart that that's where I'm at. Because the thought of giving up dairy and eggs made me very angry. It made me very sad. I cried a lot. I was frustrated. I felt like life was not fair. It's not fair that I've given up all this. I've lost so much weight, and here I am stuck and needing to give up more. And I'm really starting to realize that God is saying to me, okay, you walked away from one bondage and you're allowing another one to take over. I didn't for a while, but now I've allowed another one to take that place by means of coffee with lots of cream and things that are on plan, but not necessarily healthy amounts. So all of that to say, girl, I still struggle. I may have eaten only on plan foods for the last 931 days, but that does not mean my journey is not still a struggle every single day. And then I'm not still working on it, and I'm not still growing and learning and changing and fighting battles. So, so all of that to say, while I was on vacation, so I had said when I returned from vacation, I was going to give up dairy and eggs. I shouldn't have waited until I got back from vacation, because I had that same mindset, the mindset that I talk about where I will eat anything I can. Back when I was struggling with sugar, I would eat junk as much as I could on Sunday, because I knew I was going to get it right starting Monday. I was going to go on a diet Monday, so I would eat whatever I could on Sunday. Well, that's kind of honestly the attitude that I had over vacation. I better eat as much dairy as I can, because when I go back, I'm not going to eat it. So, yeah. And what is the result of that? A rash on my face that burns so bad, it's like all I can think about because it hurts so bad. So so when I came back Sunday, I cried a lot about the fact that this is ridiculous, KJ. It's time. You've got to move on. I prayed a lot on Sunday. And I started the allergen-free menu on Trim Healthy Mama on the membership site yesterday. So yesterday I don't even remember what I ate, but it was all items off the membership site. And they were all great. They were all fantastic. And I was like, this is fine. I can do this. But one thing that it brought to my attention was, KJ, you need to slow your roll on the serving sizes. So not the veggies, but the other things, I know that my portion sizes are too much. I know that. I know. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Shirley, because I had lunch with Shirley on Zoom. She knows what I ate. So yesterday I had the shake for breakfast from Oh Sweet Mercy, which was oh so good. And then I had a Tuscan chicken soup with Swiss bread, and I made the Swiss bread egg-free. I used a flax egg. Worked beautifully. It was still a little bit slightly moister than I would have liked, but it was so good. So I had that for lunch, and then for my afternoon snack, what did I have? I had wasa with some turkey and some cucumber and mustard on it, and I had some some blueberries. And then for dinner last night, I had a huge taco salad that was 90% of it was lettuce, and then I had some meat and some tomatoes, and I had what else was on it? A little Hello cheese, and it was really, really great. So today, when I looked at this yesterday, I didn't do a lot of food prep Sunday because I was wallowing in self-pity instead. I spent Sunday wallowing in self-pity. Listen, we all need a day of wallowing. So that's what I did. I wallowed. Something just fell on the floor. I don't know what it was. So after I got out of my wallowing and started the menu yesterday, I realized I don't have any snacks made. And for me, when I'm following a specific thing like this menu, I have to have snacks ready or I kind of get panicking. I kind of get like, what can I find? And everything I look at will have dairy. Like, I can't have my Lily's. I can't have this. I can't have that. It's all got dairy. I start to panic and think, see, I can't eat anything. So I need to be prepared so that mindset doesn't take over. So today I'm going to make a little snacky snacks. First of all, yesterday afternoon, I slapped these together, and these are bomb.com. I have never made these, okay? These are Crunkers, and they are absolutely flippin' delicious. So they're crispy. They're not hard crunchy. They're like light crispy. Okay? They're like really, really good. And they're on the menu today for lunch with this Hello cheese and avocado and tomato. I took a big spoonful of my Hello cheese last night for my taco salad before it was hardened. That's why it looks like that. So I'm going to have slices of Hello cheese and avocado. Let's try it with the cheese. Let's see. It's good. It doesn't taste like, I mean, it kind of tastes like cheese and crackers, actually. I don't mind the cheese. I don't mind it, Nikki, as long as I leave the smoke out. I do not like it with the liquid smoke at all. Without the liquid smoke, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty cheesy. It's actually really good. It's not the exact texture of cheese, but it is a good cheese flavor. It's a little bit... I don't want to say gelatinous, because it's not gelatinous, but it's a little... I don't know. It's not the texture of cheese, but it's got a great flavor. And those Crunkers, are really, really good. I really, really like those. So that's a recipe I tried yesterday that I had never made before. I should get an apron. Hold up. Ski an apron, because I'll have to record a podcast today. I don't want to be all messy. All right. So what I'm going to make today to have in my fridge for snacks is 3 things, if I have time to make all 3. I'm going to start with making the I'm going to start with making the 480. I'm going to start by making the no cheese berry spread. I've never made any of these recipes, okay? Laughing Mama cheese, no-gurt, and no cheese berry spread. I haven't made any of these. They're Crunkers. They are baking blend, but we can call them crumpets. Crumpets! The crumpets are made from their baking blend, and there's an egg-free version and an egg version. The egg version has a cup of egg whites. This just has water. It's baking blend, water, baking powder, and a little bit. I used coconut oil. They're actually really good. I just sucked in a crumb. They're very light, a light crisp. Like, they're not like doughy at all, but they're not hard, crunchy like a wassa. They're like a light crisp. They're really, really good. They got a really good flavor, and I'm not a big fan of things that are all baking blend. Like, a lot of times I'm like, ooh, I can taste the baking blend. Those are really good. I really like them. I don't know why they make me talk like that. All right. Put your gelatin in a little cup and add the cool water and stir it. Okay. So we're going to make the no cream cheese berry spread. This is in Trim Healthy Cookbook, page 489. So I'm not going to tell you all of the measurements and ingredients because this is somebody else's work. So you have to go look it up in the book. If you don't have the book, you should go buy it because it's awesome. Nooch would be a good idea, Shirley. You can add, they give you all different seasoning recommendations. It's just sad, Bonnie. I made a handle on it. What's wrong with your bottle? All right, little gelatin. Little jelly gel. Oh, and look what else I'm doing. I'm sprouting mung beans. Why? Don't ask me. Just because I saw somebody else doing it and thought, oh, should I be sprouting my own mung beans? I think I should sprout some mung beans. So there we go. I'm sprouting some mung beans. I came home and my husband said, "What is that?" I said, "They're mung beans." And he just stared at me and blinked. Because we always say mung. It's not anything brown that sticks to something, it's mung. So when something's dirty and gross, we say it's got mung on it. So he's like, what? They're mung beans. All right, put your gelatin in a cup and then add the cool water and stir. Place your hot water, agar, psyllium, and gelatin in a saucepan. Okay, so let's do this. Hot water, how much? 1 cup. So of course I just used my 1 cup measuring cups in the dog food. You've never heard of mung beans? Oh, they're like, I don't know. They're just little beans. I don't know what they are, to be perfectly honest. I don't know what they come from. I don't know where they're from. I have no idea. But they look like this. And they're going to make sprout. I'm going to make bean sprouts with them. Yes, it is, Chris. Agar is a thickener that you use to make cheese. Yeah, I'll put them in salad. I'll put them in salad, sandwiches. You can put them on top of anything. Put them on top of your omelets if you're eating omelets. What else am I putting in here? Agar. I didn't get that out. Of course I didn't. But I know right where it is. And I need to order some more agar. Who would have ever thought in a million years that I would go through an entire bag of agar? But here I am. Doing it. Almost out of agar. What else? Psyllium and your dissolved gelatin. Wait, what? This is dissolved apparently. Rubber puck. My gelatin. Psyllium. Which I think is going to be a game changer. Psyllium husk and dairy free. After having Oh Sweet Mercy's smoothie yesterday with psyllium husk in it and realizing how stinking creamy it was. Bonnie clap. She says if she had known I'd go dairy free and have to follow ingredients, she'd have prayed for this a long time ago. All right, what am I doing? I'm dissolving it in a small saucepan over medium heat and whisking it well while bringing it to a boil. I better get my whisker on then. One thing I'll say about these dairy-free cheese things in Trim Healthy Mama, they're like a science experiment for sure. I get my psyllium husk from Trim Healthy Mama. I've been working on the same bag since I started THM. Huge bag. I've been working on the same bags for years. because you use like a teaspoon. You don't use that much. Bonnie Clapp will be happy to know. You know what I'm drinking right now, y'all? I'm drinking black coffee. It makes me feel pretentious and better than everyone else. Look at me being better than everyone else. I'm just kidding. That's a bad joke. It does make me feel quite powerful, though. Because if you can drink black coffee, you can change the world. So that's what I'm over here doing. Changing the world. One cup of not squaffy at a time. It's not that bad. It does have a scoop of vanilla bean collagen in it. So but it's black. I mean, which is just sweetened. I mean, we can still call that black coffee, right? That still counts. Denny, I don't love cashew milk in my coffee. To me, it's like almost pointless. So I thought I would just put collagen with sweetener in it. Lauren, I am not abandoning Squaffy. Squaffy makes fantastic lattes and stuff, but for just my regular morning cup, I don't go all out Squaffy. I usually have Squaffy for snacks and still will. Squaffy's going nowhere. I'm eating it. I'm still eating Squaffy. This is just for my morning cup. I usually have my Trimmy Mix, or ooh, that psyllium really does a number. Wowza. She's looking good. I'm trying to take this new collagen that is for gut health repair. So I'm putting that in my coffee instead of my Trimmy Mix. Okay, what am I doing? Whisk well until it comes to a boil. Turn off the heat and stir well for 30 seconds. Somebody count me down. I'm not minding it black with just the collagen. There's just enough sweetener. There's just enough stevia in that collagen. Sharon says, I go through a ton of psyllium husk. It packages up your and makes things smooth. Well, let's talk about poop. Why not? Psyllium is great for pooping. Helps you poop. We're all adults here. Most of us need a little assistance in the pooping area by the 40s. We need a little help. All psyllium is, you guys, is Metamucil without the sugar. The sugar and the orange flavor. That's all. I mean, look at it. Do you wonder why it helps you poop? Any wonder why? No? All right. Now what? Place everything else. What? Place the gelatin mixture in a blender and add all the other ingredients. Blend it very well and then chill it in the fridge. All right, I can do it. Let me move the Dunkin' Donuts out of the way in order to get my blender. I got sprinkle covered frosted donuts over there. Well, Bonnie. Ooh, yummy. This looks fantastic. A nice, lovely pot of mucus in the morning. That's what's good for you right there. I don't know why I'm talking like a Mainer all of a sudden. Up here in the Maine. All right, what else we got to add to that? Sunflower lecithin. Okay. I got to move my mung beans to get to my sunflower lecithin. How much? That probably wasn't enough. Let's just a little extra. It's just brain food. Pan snot. My fave, Bonnie says. Let's talk about mucus and crap. All right. A little collagen. They need to update these cookbooks to not say 1 scoop, because nobody in their right mind can remember what a scoop of any of these things is. At least I can't. I think it's 3 tablespoons. If not, what? Nope, it was 1.5. It's 1.5. Collagen is 1.5 tablespoons. Well, this is extra protein rich. no berry cheese, no cheese, whatever spread. What else? Some MCT oil. 3 to 4 teaspoons. So there's 3 teaspoons. Some sweetener. I have a feeling this stuff is going to be delightful on my crunkers. It's exciting. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well, I put too much. It won't hurt nothing. Just a little extra collagen. A little extra protein. I should have put the vanilla collagen in there. I gotta fill that up. I should have put my gut health collagen in there. All right, what else? Super sweet. So lots of sweeteners in here, which is good. I don't know. That looks about right. I'm not going to follow the whole recipe exactly because then it wouldn't be me if I paid attention to the exact measurements. A little salt and a little vanilla. Just make sure you grab the vanilla and not the Bragg's because nobody wants Bragg's flavored berry cheese spread. But that would be something I would do. This says frozen berries, but I don't have any. So I have, the other thing, and I forgot to get it out of my cabinet. Bear with me. Vitamin C. Where do I keep that? I just saw it recently. Where do you think that was? I just saw it in this mess. But I don't remember where. Was it here? Nope, wasn't there. Okay, hold your horses a moment. Listen, if you want cheap honey, go to the Amish villages. I got this whole thing for $14. Look at the size of this honey for $14. That's a lot of honey. Okay, Jay, where did you put those? Oh, I found it. Found it behind the gluck. All right, 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. Each tablet contains 500. So I don't know. I think it might give it a little bit of tartness, Chris. All right. I'll put that away later. All right. Is that all I need in there? Oh, I need my berries. I wonder if you didn't put the berries, if you could put like veggie chunks to make a veggie cream cheese, you know? I don't know what that was. How much? A quarter cup of fresh berries. Minus the raspberry mold. Nobody wants that in their cheese. That seems about right. All right. Blend well. Put it in the fridge. Let it set. Okay. I can tell already that I would double this recipe next time. Mama Joyful in the house. I do thrive on chaos, Bonnie. I don't understand the point of being organized. It's helpful to no one. Okay. Supposedly it's going to taste like cream cheese. I don't know that I want to taste it right now because it's warm, but... Well, woo, she's tart with the vitamin C. She's tart. It's not bad. Does it taste like cream cheese? Well, not exactly. It's tart. Whoo, girl. Where's the, oh, I don't know where the covers are. I'll stick it over here and put it in the fridge in a moment. One item down. That's not a Pampered Chef spatula, is it? No, this is my OXO spatula. On the Amma. I do have a link for this. If you go to my Amazon link, it's under something. Something. It'll be obvious when you get there. Just don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. Somewhere out on the Amma. But yes, I do have a Pampered Chef party open. I always do. I have a continuous Pampered Chef party. Because I like to party. Move it. All right. No, was that on the ingredients list? Cream cheese extract? No, I didn't. I thought it said coconut oil, but I did MCT. No, I got all the ingredients, Sarah. It says when it firms up, it tastes more like... Let's see. No dairy, no junk, no nuts. Delicious spread. Tastes like you were slathering a fattening slice of rich berry cheesecake on your toast. It's a delicious spread on the dairy-free version, blah, blah, blah. Stay within 1 to 3 tablespoons for a fuel pull, otherwise it's a light S. All right, well, one item down. Next, I'm going to make Laughing Mama cheese because I feel like I'm really going to like this because I really like the Hello Cheese flavor. So I feel like I'm going to like the Laughing Mama. Who has made the Laughing Mama? Anybody? I need to wash my pot. Hold on. I got to wash my pot real quick. Good enough. Good enough. Whatever. There's a rug on the floor. That is how I fell in Portland or Pennsylvania. I took a flip in Pennsylvania and my knee is still jacked up. I was going to go to the gym as soon as I got back. I can't bend my knee all the way. It is so swollen and so sore. I took a flip off a stair the first day of vacation. Landed on some stone, scraped my ankle all up. All right, bring your water to a boil. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. 1 cup. You think I could bring the pot over to the sink? That would make much more sense. Hey, Kelly. Welcome. Agar. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to bring my water to a boil first, and then add my agar and psyllium. Reduce heat to low and whisk. What did I do with my whisker? Put it in the dirty sink. I rinse it off like it actually helps. Run it under a cold sink. I ain't getting that checked out, Lauren. Listen, I don't have health insurance anymore. I have a medical share, but now I'm going to push things to the limit and go when I have to. I'm just going to wrap it up in a little something. It'll be fine. Why is my nose is running? This is an attractive video. Talking about poop and snot, and now my nose is running. You're welcome. All right, let's get that to high heat, and then we need some psyllium. Listen, in 2 days, I've made 3 different ingredients with psyllium. What? Mine does, Shirley. Are you looking at Laughing Mama cheese? Are you looking at the same recipe I'm looking at, Shirley Jones? Shirley Jones. Shirley Jones Moore. Mine says psyllium. That's cold. My kitchen is a hot mess. My recipe has it as the third ingredient, has psyllium. Yours doesn't have that? Oh. Yeah, no. Hello Cheese doesn't. I made Hello Cheese last night. Hello Cheese. I know, right? I'm going to lose 20 pounds in a week because I'm going to be pooping like a champ. Championship pooper. Edgar and Sylvia. Lucy. You funny girl. All right. Well, I've only been doing it one day, Lauren, so I think the Oh Sweet Mercy shake yesterday, it totally tasted creamy. That was really good. The banana tahini maple smoothie. I really liked that. The lunch was really good. I had the Tuscan chicken. No, I keep saying chicken. Tuscan tomato soup. It's good. Nikki, Hello Cheese is just like regular cheese. As far as is meant to be used, you can shred it. Laughing Mama is like laughing cow. All right. Bring it to a boil and whisk it well. Reduce the heat. Whisk it well while it comes to a boil. Okay, now that I've added my stuff, I gotta let it come back to a boil. You don't need to clean my kitchen, Mom. I'm capable. I'm just not very good at life. It's all right. I'll have a clean kitchen when I move into assisted living. Then it's fine. Somebody else will deal with it. Until then, I'm just going to go ahead and be KJ. All right. What now? Reduce it to low and whisk for 30 seconds. Okay. I think using a whisker this good, each second counts towards 2 seconds of my whisking. Right, Nikki? Listen, when I move into the nursing home, then they can clean the kitchen. Until then, I'm going to live in squalor. That's a great slimy sound right there. All right, what next? Scrape the mixture into a blender. Oh, crap. Did I wash my blender yet? Oh, I did. Look at that. I'm ahead of the game. I didn't realize I had done so. All right, am I supposed to take this off the heat? I would imagine. Put that in the blender. Put that in your blender. Some more snot base. Who knew snot was the base to all the dairy-free recipes out there? Now we know. What now? Add the remaining ingredients and blend it. That's it. That's easy. Easy peasy. We can do that. Gelatin. We need gelatin again. I keep putting my things back that I don't need to put back. A little bit of gelatin. Oh, not that much. Use the right measuring spoon. How much? I was right. A little gelatin. Some lemon juice. Thank you. Right, Nikki? I know. Tony always says, Marin's going to grow up to have a messy house. And I said, well, I don't know why. I've set a good example. She should grow up and be like, I ain't going to live like my mother lived. Like a hot mess. Here's the cheesy flavor right there. Cheesy. Nutritional yeasty. What? What's next? I'm not going to put the, it calls for smoke. There's not that much left. I'm just going to, whatever. I need to find more collagen in my cabinet. I'm not going to put the smoke in there. I don't like smoke. Makes me feel like I'm eating a chimney fire. I don't want to eat a chimney fire. Some salt. Quite a bit of salt. Because it's cheese, after all. Around the Amish, these recipes make such tiny amounts. Right? You're right, Chris. These do make tiny amounts. I need to double my recipes. Salt, onion powder. Okay. I think some of these things could totally be optional. Like, whoop, hello. You could, I don't know. Crap. Am I making the S version? No, this is still Fuel Pull. All right. Sesame oil. 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. Make sure you grab that, not the hot chili oil. The first time I ever made Hello Cheese, I hated it. And I thought it was the sesame oil. And then I wouldn't try sesame oil for the longest time. I wouldn't touch it because I hated the Hello Cheese flavor. And then I realized it wasn't the sesame oil. It was the smoke that I didn't like. I don't like. I mean, why do you want to be eating smoke? Ugh. No. I don't. This is my tahini. Yes, I like smoked paprika, Jessica. I agree. I just don't like the too much smoke. All right, 2 teaspoons of this. This is tahini. I find this very difficult to squeeze. I'm gonna go ahead and. Speaking of poop, all right, tahini, and then some sunflower lecithin gives this cheese a little softer, not so set texture. Good to know. See, it's little tips like that are super helpful because I wouldn't know that sunflower lecithin helps things not set that much. See, now we know. Look at us learning together. All right, do I have all the ingredients except the smoke? I do. Let's blend. Brenda can do the rest. Blend well, pour into a glass container. Well, what if I want to use plastic? I'm using plastic. I wonder why it specifically says to pour into a glass container. This is what I have. Ooh, she's thick. I think I need to scrape down the sides a little. Knocked over my mung beans. Smells like cheese. It smells like the Hello Cheese last night when it was still soft. And that's when I ate some. It was really, really good that way. It's not enough in here to blend well. It's such a small amount. All right, well, we're just going to call that good. We're going to go ahead and call that good. Why do I need to use a glass container? Oh, because it's Serene. Serene doesn't like to use plastic. Well, watch this. I'm going to go against the rules and use plastic. So this should stay kind of a laughing cow texture. According to the recipe, she'll see. Has anybody tried this? Does it stay soft? I feel like if it doesn't, then less gelatin might help. It feels like a lot of gelatin in this recipe. All right, dairy-free snack number 2. Done. Let's try that before it sets on a crunker, shall we? Let's try a crunker and Laughing Mama. These aren't weird names at all. Where's that little crunker? I had a little piece of a crunker here. Let's try it and see. Mm, that's really good. Oh, good. That is really good. Meredith. Good for you. That is good, you guys. That's better than Laughing Cow. Yummo. Oh, that is stupid good. I can see doing a lot of cool things with that. Like, oh, that's good. Garlic and herb. Where's that blender? I need to look it out. You guys, that's really. What did I do with my spatula? I put it in the dirty sink. I just need to go ahead and get the rest out of here. That is delicious. Oh, I like it. That is so cheesy. Oh my. Yes, it's a fuel pull. It says up to 3 tablespoons for a fuel pull. So you can use this in the creamless creamy chicken, which is one of my favorite fuel pull recipes and is on my menu this week. And they said you can use this with it. You can use this anywhere. No, Nikki, it's more like the Hello cheese. It tastes just like the Hello cheese, but apparently is going to stay more soft. It's really good. All right. One more item. This has been a long Tuesday video, but y'all are hanging in there well, so might as well finish with one more snack item. Let me go ahead and wash my blender because I'm not going to want Laughing Cow flavored cheese in my yogurt. I've heard rumors about this yogurt, that it's better than yogurt. So we shall see. Has anybody made the yogurt? I have looked at this recipe for years and thought, well, that's silly. I can buy yogurt. I don't need to make it. I don't need to make fake yogurt when I can buy and eat the real thing. Well, here we are, full circle, not be able to eat the real thing. Probably, Mom. I think you're right. That small amount would work better in my Ninja chopper. It would be just the right for the Ninja chopper. I think you're right. Slapping clout. You didn't like it, Julie? What was it you didn't like? Was it the texture? Was it the flavor? All right, page 343. The dog's licking my apron. He knows me well. He knows that there's probably food there. What you doing? Huh? All right. Everything in this one goes in a blender. So this is the S version with a fuel pull option. The fuel pull option, I think I'm just going to do the S. You didn't like the texture? Alice, oh my gosh, my battery's dying. You guys, hold on. Just a minute, Bubsy. Just a minute. All right. I'm back. Sorry. I hate it when that happens, but I can't help it. My battery, she died. All right, plug it in. All right, I'm back. All right, let's try this. 2 cups of hot liquid. Wait, it doesn't say that. 2 cups of hot water, not boiling. 2 cups. I don't have a 2-cup measuring cup or a 1-cup measuring cup right now. It's in the dog foods container. I wonder if I should use water from the coffee pot or just go with hot from here. I'm just going to go with hot. We'll just do it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll hope for the best. All right. 1.5. Oh. Why am I the way I am? Anybody know? I just spilled water everywhere. There's a ton of water. No, I don't have more than I use one. I have limited drawer space, Bonnie, so I have a one set now. Hot water, gelatin. How much? I keep putting the gelatin back. And some coconut oil or MCT. I'm gonna go with coconut. How much? 2.5 teaspoons is almost a tablespoon, so I'm just gonna go close to a tablespoon. Heather, I did have a spare 1 cup measuring cup for dog food, but my dog's dog food container from when I went vacation that went to Mom and Dad's is still in the trunk of my car. And so then there's a measuring cup in the trunk of my car, and I didn't have it. So and we have to be careful because we don't want the dog to be fat. Mom says, I almost broke my neck a couple of times cooking with Bassie by my feet. We're not used to an eye-level dog begging at the kitchen table. I can't help it. He's a beggar. All right, got to blend your coconut and gelatin. You should probably rinse the Hello cheese off the top of the blender so it doesn't taste like tahini. Blend it well. Okay? I'll do that. Blend it well. Blended well. Now what? Add all the rest of the ingredients, blend, and then chill. That's easy, but there are a few ingredients in here. So, all right. 1/2 of a 15-ounce can of coconut milk. So somebody give me an idea. What am I going to do with the rest of this coconut milk? I'm making Laughing Mama cheese, no moo berry spread, and now fruity nougat. So just to stir this well, because I'm only going to use half the can. What am I going to do with the rest of this? I don't want to do creamer. I'm trying to get used to black coffee, Bonnie. Don't be pushing me down the path to cream again. Fudge. Oh, sweetened condensed milk. That's a good idea. Could make fudge or sweetened condensed milk. All right, stirred well. Whoa. Oh, glad I saw that. That would have been disastrous. Not good up the nose. Half can of that. Some vanilla. Again, make sure it's vanilla and not Bragg's. That seems about right. Some salt. This makes me laugh. 3.5 pinches. Which one of these people decided a half a pinch was necessary? Did they eat it and then go, it's just a half a pinch too much salt, or it needs just a half a pinch more? Curry powder? No, how to make anything curry. Oh man, more collagen and I'm out. I need to order more collagen. I'll use my vanilla collagen. I'll use this one. This is my vanilla gut health collagen. I'll use this. I'm out of my regular collagen. Super sweet. And I've been too cheap to order more because it's $60 a bag. I use a chicken collagen and I'm just too cheap. So, super sweet. Okay. Super sweet and stevia. I really need to fill up my stevia jar here. This makes a lot of servings, by the way. My Aldi shopping was delightful. It was fun. There's quite a few things I couldn't find there, which surprised me. So we ended up going to another grocery store too. Okra. Yay. Look what I found. I didn't think I had any. I went digging in the bottom of my freezer and found some old, likely expired okra. So we're going to go with that. Been in there a while. Don't like it. Nasty pants, but we're going to do it anyway. It says 1/3 of a cup. Okay. Okra yogurt. Just what I want. A cup of frozen strawberries, or I don't have any frozen. So we're going to go with fresh raspberries. Jennifer, this is page 343 of Trim Healthy Cookbook. Okay. Half of an $8 container of raspberries, because those are nice and affordable these days. What else? Some banana or strawberry extract. Well, I think I'll go with banana. I like banana extract. How much? That, I don't know. Glucki. Man, this has got some ingredients. This has got a list of ingredients about a mile long, but look, I ain't gonna complain. It takes me 2 seconds to slap together, or 10 and a half. Juice of a large lemon. That's why I bought lemons. I got a whole thing of lemons in there. I am not going through all of that. Too much work. 1 teaspoon of dairy-free probiotic powder or 2 capsules. I didn't even think to look at this to see if it said dairy-free. Why would there be? Oh, it says dairy-free. I have no idea. Fair warning. If this is what you're supposed to use. It says capsules of a probiotic. I don't know if this is what they mean. If they mean like literally taking a probiotic pill and emptying it out, but that's what I'm going to do because that's where my brain went. So 2 capsules of a probiotic if you can get it open. It works. I mean, what's the difference? Oh! Well, that gelatin cap will dissolve. It's gelatin. Whatever. And then 3,000 milligrams of vitamin C or more for a tart punch. What did I do with that vitamin C? I put it away in my container. 3,000 milligrams. So that's 6 of these pills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what it says. Probiotic. Dear, it's optional. But I am working on my gut here, so. And then what? Blend it and let it sit for at least 4 hours. Okay. And then we'll have yogurt that's not yogurt. And cheese that's not cheese. Lots of foods that aren't normal foods. And I'm going to eat it next to my sprouted mung beans. I'm making yogurt. Not really. I'm making yogurt. Yogurt that's not yogurt. All right. Smells good. Ooh. That's yummy. Oh, really? It says it makes a quart. Nope, makes a quart and 1/2 cup. Why is there sparkles? There's a sparkle in my... There's a snake in my boot. All right. Get in there. Okay. There's my no yogurt, my no cheese spread that's already set, and my laughing... Look, this is set too. All right, let's try. This one will go in the fridge and set up. I can't believe I've been on an hour on a Tuesday. Sorry, guys. I usually do half an hour. All right, let's try this. It's not quite there. It needs to chill, but ooh, it's nice and firm. Whoop. Where did it go? Where? I don't know. That's good. That's real good. That's delicious, even on garlic flavored crackers. That's quite tasty. This one's still soft. I'm happy with this one. Oh my word. They're good. I could eat this with a spoon. Oh, why is my phone ringing? We're calling about your car warranty. Right. This, you guys, that's worth the effort. That is delicious. I literally want to get a spoon and just eat the whole bowl. All right. Fruity yogurt. Yogurt that's not yogurt. Probiotics and all. Trim Healthy Cookbook, page 343. No moo. Where's the other one? I think it's 480 something. Laughing Mama Cheese. 485. Trim Healthy Cookbook. No Moo Cheese Berry Spread. Page 489. Trim Healthy Cookbook. Crunkers. Also in this cookbook. On page 452. All of it. So I haven't tried the yogurt yet, but I will say all of these so far are worth the effort, Nikki. This, absolutely 100% worth the effort. This stuff is delicious. I will be making a lot of that. All right, that's it. Thank you for sticking around for an entire hour while I made a mess in my kitchen. But now I have dairy-free snacks for the whole week. I'll have my yogurt with some fruit. Was this a Fuel Pull? No, this was an S. No, not this. My yogurt is an S. So I'll have it with berries. This, I'll have on my crackers and maybe some toast. I have some toast. I could put this on toast. There's recommendations to dip in this. I can't remember what they are right now, but I have some sprouted pretzels that I bought. I could do this. There's a non-dairy butter somewhere. Is it a THM recipe, Lorraine, or something out on the internet? The interwebs. Because I'm willing to try that. So, I'm really happy with these things. I can do this. I can do dairy-free. Ain't no egg or dairy gonna control me. I have duck eggs. I can, supposedly, word on the street is it's just chicken eggs, and I can eat dairy. I can eat chicken. I can eat duck eggs, not chicken eggs. So I do have that. I'll just use coconut oil and whey protein. I will just use collagen and Creamy Dreamy is what I'll use instead. So, and I know a lot of people who have dairy sensitivities can still do the whey protein from THM because of how micro cross flow filtered whatever that most people that don't do dairy can still do the whey protein. So I may just still do the whey protein, but I won't be doing all the other stuff. All right, guys, I love you. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you sticking around as long as you did, and I will see you back tomorrow morning for more chaos in the kitchen. I love you guys so much. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Bye. They said something about holding it down while it blends, so maybe I should have done that. You're gonna come.